Hello, English language learners. Welcome back to English with Billy. Today, we're gonna tackle a topic that confuses many English learners: the difference between the present perfect tense and the past simple tense. Understanding these tenses is key to speaking English fluently. So, let's get started. Let's begin with the present perfect tense. It's used for actions that have some connection to the present. This might be an action that happened at an unspecified time before now, or it might be an action that started in the past and is still continuing. The key here is the lack of a specific time. Here's an example sentence. I have seen that movie. This means at some point in my life, I watched the movie, but when exactly is not specified. Now, let's switch to the past simple tense. This one is for actions that happened at a specific time in the past and are completely finished. The time of these actions is either mentioned or understood. Here's an example sentence. I saw that movie last Saturday. Here, the action of watching the movie is complete, and it occurred at a specific time, last Saturday. Here's a tip to remember. If you can ask the question, when, about the action, and the answer is a finished time, like last year, or yesterday, or in 2005, then you should use the past simple tense. Another great example. Present perfect. She has traveled to Japan. It implies she has the experience of traveling to Japan. But when it happened is not important. Compare this to a past simple example. She traveled to Japan in 2019. Here, in this past simple example, the focus is on the specific time of travel, 2019. So remember, the present perfect is often about life experiences, changes, or continuing actions. For instance, here's an example sentence. I have lived in London for 5 years. It implies I started living in London 5 years ago, and I am still living there. Okay? So that's present perfect. I am still living there. The action continues. In contrast to that, the past simple is about completed actions or sequences of actions in the past. For example, here's a sentence of the past simple. Yesterday, I went to the market, bought some apples, and returned home. Well, that's all for today's episode. I hope this clears up some confusion about the past perfect and the past simple tenses. Remember, practice makes perfect. So try creating your own sentences using each tense. Join us next time on English with Billy for more English learning tips. Happy learning!